Okay, dito tayo sa velocity and speed. Yung pinagkaiba lang dito, dun sa kanina, is dito, word problem na siya. And, like, hindi na binibigay yung given para i-translate. You have to, like, transcribe the whole thing. But anyway, merong method ako dito na ginagamit na nakuha ko since grade 9 na nagustuhan ko. And, mom called it the GUFSA method. Use this all throughout the video para alam niyo. Okay. Start tayo dito. Al-Qaid ran north for 5 kilometers in 30 minutes. Then he walked south for 10 kilometers in 2 hours. Find his average velocity and speed in kilometers per hour. Okay. So, kunin muna natin yung given. Ito yung GUFSA, okay? GUFSA yun, di ba? GUFSA. G is for given. So, ang given natin ay 5 kilometers 30 minutes and 10 kilometers at 2 hours. North and south. Huwag natin kalimutan yun, okay? So, lagyan mo natin sa distance and time or displacement, I guess. So ang ang distance natin ay ilan yan? 15 kilometers. And ang time natin ay 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay? Ito yung sa speed kasi distance lang to at saka time. Ngayon sa displacement, gawin ko ang di para di tayo maligaw. And then time. May direction na. So, 5 kilometers to the north and 10 kilometers to south. So, pag pinag-add yun, 10 kilometers south and 5 sa north, ano ang mas malaki? South. So, dito tayo mag-aano. And 10 minus 5 may magiging 5. So, yun na siya. 5 kilometers south. As for the time, same lang siya. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay? Dalawa yan. Now, dito, yung U stands for unknown. Kumbaga, kung ano yung hinahanap. So, dito, ang hinahanap dito ay speed. So, speed equals question mark. Sabay dito naman, ang hinahanap dito ay velocity. So, velocity is equal to question mark. Now, mali pala spelling ng unknown. Ay, tama ba? Unknown. Ganun. Okay. Next dito ay F, which stands for formula. So, ang formula natin in finding speed ay ano lang? Speed is equal to distance over time. Diba? As for velocity, same lang din. Pero imbis na distance, it's displacement. Displacement over time. Okay? Formula. Now, solution na tayo. Solution. Solution, ito basically yung solving kung saan sinasubstitute mo lang yung why did I mention that? But anyway, speed is equal to distance natin dito ay 15 kilometers and ang time ay 2 hours and 30 minutes. Si kilometers, okay na siya kasi ang hinihingi naman dito ay kilometers per hour. Pero si time, hindi pa. So, we have to convert it first before we put it in the formula. So, convert mo natin. Mamaya na pala itong formula. Okay? So, yung 2R, set aside natin since naka-R naman na siya. Plus, you have here 30 minutes divided by 1 times minutes sa baba and then hours sa taas. 60 para opposite. Okay? Now, we cancel and then we are left with 30 divided by 60 hours or 0.5 hours. And pag nilagay natin yan dito sa 2.5, magiging lang siyang 2.5 hour minutes. It's 2.5 hours. Now, ito, nakuha natin yung speed nakuha natin yung time, tsaka pati rin yung distance. So, gamitin natin yung formula. Speed is equal to distance of 15 kilometers over time of 2.5. Now, just put this on the calculator. 15 divided by 2.5, we get 6. So, ang speed natin ay 6 kilometers per hour. Ayan yung sagot. Walang direction kasi di naman velocity ang hinihingi. Pero dito sa velocity, may direction na. So, start tayo. Velocity is equal to distance, which is 5 kilometers south, 5 kilometer divided by 2.5 r. Yung 2.5 r ay yung ito lang din, since parehas lang sila ng time. Now, if we divide that, we get 2 kilometers per hour. And since velocity siya, merong direction na south. Yan, velocity. So, yan yung sagot natin sa number 1. Okay? Ito pala, yung A pala answer. Yung ibig sabihin nun. Answer. Ayan. Diba? Yay. Okay. Number 2. Okay. Sir Ronald saw a collapsing building near him, and to avoid the hazard, he ran 50 meters in 30 seconds west. After the building collapsed, he ran 100 more meters in 30 seconds west to avoid the potentially damaging physical event to his left. Find his average velocity in kilometers per hour. Actually, dagdagan natin ito. Velocity and average speed in kilometers per hour. Okay, so gamitin natin yung GUFSA method like kanina. G is for given. Okay, so ang given natin ay 50 meters in 30 seconds west. So, 50 meters west and hindi, ano pala muna, distance pala muna, distance. So, pag-plus lang pa natin yung 50 and 100, 150 meters. Yun ang distance natin. 150 meters. As for the time, time natin ay 30 seconds and 30 seconds. That's a total of 60 seconds. For displacement, it is parehas naman na west, so we just add them. 100 plus 50, 150 meters west. Okay? And then time, it's just same time, same thing, right? Okay? Unknown. Ano yung hinahanap dito? Ang hinahanap ay speed. Kasi dito ang hinahanap naman dito ay velocity. Okay? Now, sunod tayo kay formula. Formula for speed ay speed is equal to distance over time, and then velocity is equal to displacement over time. Okay? Simulat lang. And then solution. Dito natin sa solution ilagay yung conversion of units. Kasi ang hinihingi ay kilometers per hour, and ang given sa atin ay meters at saka seconds. So we have to first convert it. But before that, ilagay mo natin siya. So speed is equal to distance over time, which sa atin ay 150 meters divided by 60 seconds. Now if we plug that into the calculator, ang makukuha natin ay 2.5 meters per second. Pero ang hinihingi ay kilometers per hour. So, kailangan pa natin ito i-convert. So, ang mangyayaring dyan ay hiwalayin muna natin meters at seconds. So, 2.5 meters divided by 1 times meters sa baba para opposite 1,000 meters sa 1 kilometer. Okay? Divided by seconds. So, 1 second divided by over 1 times seconds sa baba, 60 in 1 minute. And once again, 60 minutes in 1 hour. Now, cancellation of units, cancel. We are left with 2.5 divided by 1,000 kilometers or 0.0025. Tama. 1, 2, yeah. Divided by, ito, 1 divided by 60 divided by 60 hours. So, calculator lang ulit natin. 1 divided by 60 divided by 60, 0.00 blah blah blah. 0.002777 etc. Hours. Ito ay kilometers. Okay. Now, we divide it. And katulad ng sinabi ko kanina rather, hindi tayo magra-round up kapag ka nandito. Ang nira-round up lang natin yung final answer mismo. So, ganun tayo. 0.0025 divided by 0.0027 okay, 9. So, yung sagot natin 9 kilometers per hour. Walang direction since ang hinaharap lang ng speed. So, yeah, 9 kilometers per hour. Yung average speed ni Sir Ronald. Okay, so distance divided by time, well actually same lang pala siya. We don't even have to calculate this, diba? Same lang, but the only difference is meron siyang direction. So 9 kilometers per hour west. And yan yung final answer natin. Answer. Yay! Okay. Number 3. Reese heard a new cafe was being built. Wait, was being built. That sounds wrong. Anyway, was being built in the west part of their neighborhood. So, he quickly ran 20 kilometers west in about 2 hours. From it, actually, wait, let me change this. To it, rather. Then, he realized there's a better cafe just 10 kilometers west from where he is. So, he quickly ran over there for 2 more hours. Find his average speed and velocity in meters per second. Okay. So, katulad kanina, GUFSA method tayo. Hanapin mo natin given for both, So, ang given natin ay for distance, 30 kilometers. Pinag-add lang natin. Okay? And as for time, 2 hours and 2 hours, that's just 4 hours. Okay? For displacement naman, same thing then. 30 kilometers, the only difference is my unit, so west. And then time, 4 hours. Now, ang ating unknown ay speed and velocity. Okay? And ang formula natin para hanapin sila ay speed is equal to distance over time and velocity is equal to displacement over time. Okay, now solution. Dito na lang din yung conversion of units katulad kanina. I-substitute natin yung mga values natin. So, ang distance natin ay 30 kilometers. And ang time ay 4 hour. But we still have to convert this into meters per second since ang inihingi dito ay meters per second. So ano, kilometers muna. 30 kilometers divided by 1 times kilometers sa baba and then meters sa taas, 1,000 meter dyan and then ganun divided by dito ay 4R divided by 1 times hours sa baba, minutes sa taas, 60 minutes, and then lastly dito 60 seconds, 1 minute. Cancel yung mga units. So cancel. And ang matitira dito ay 30 times 1,000 meter, which is 30,000 meters, and then 4 times 60 times 60, which is too lazy. 600 times 14,400 divided by 14,400 seconds. Okay, now ito na yung sagot natin. We just have to put this in the calculator again. 30,000 divided by what the hell, divided by 14,400, 2.083333. So yun yung ano natin, sagot natin. 2.0833, ay hindi, 3 lang pala, ay 2.08 lang pala kasi ni-round up na. And then meters per second ay yung speed natin. As for the velocity, same lang din pala. Ang pangit ng given kong ginawa, ay nako. So ang velocity natin ay same lang, 2.08 meters per second, pero may direction west. Pero it's not always like this, okay? Minsan magkaiba yung direction, katulad ng sa number 1, and it's most likely na ganun yung given natin. So yeah, good luck sa exam mga tao. We can do this.